Cool, you wanna build a home gym. Let's skip the bullshit. I'm gonna dive into a step-by-step guide to building a home gym for you that will actually get used. So step one, know your why. Before you buy anything, let's get honest. Why are you doing this? Whether you're tired of waiting on machines at the gym, you wanna train on your own time, tired of driving, you're starting a business, whatever the reason is. Maybe you're a girl who goes to the gym at 6 a.m. and gets hit on by randos and you're sick and tired of it. We're all gonna have different reasons why we get started, but all you need to do first is write those reasons down. If you don't have a why, this is just gonna become another area, a garage full of shit, more shit that you don't want, and broken promises. So step two is define your space. Look at your garage, look at your spare room, the outbuilding, wherever you're putting your gym, in the basement. Write everything down. Look at the ceiling height. What is the power outlet situation? Is there ventilation? Is it gonna get hot in there? Treat this like the build out that it actually is, because every inch matters, every piece is important. You're gonna want a gym, not just a pile of equipment you can't move around in. You gotta be able to make this thing flow. You know, plan it right. If you plan it wrong, you're just gonna hate it and you're not gonna wanna be there. Step three, identify your foundation. This is where most people go wrong. They start with maybe something that someone else told them that they should, something they saw on Instagram. But here's the truth. The foundation, those first few pieces, are gonna be what you use every single time that you train. For some people, it'll be just a rack and weights, maybe a dumbbell set or a functional trainer. Maybe it's just a treadmill to warm up. Start with what matters to your training style. So here's what I've seen over and over again at CTX. If you use it consistently, it becomes your anchor. You're gonna wanna keep using it. If it fits your flow, you build around that. If it just collects dust, if it's just there and you never use it, it becomes a distraction. You're gonna get tired of it. You're gonna kind of start to get buyer's remorse. It's just a bad situation. So let's talk about dumbbells. Always a smart play. Functional trainer, unlimited workouts you can do. Cardio machine. It's great if it gets you moving and you'll stick with it, but if you're not gonna use it, don't get one. Step four is add versatility, not volume. Once you've got the basics, just stop and train. Just seriously start working out. Don't keep buying equipment. Just see what your flow kind of becomes. Figure out what you're missing based on your workouts. Ask yourself, hey, what do I need versus what do I want? Look at that. If you want cardio, maybe you're missing cardio. Let's start with a Precore treadmill, Stairmaster step mill. Those are great. If you need more resistance training, maybe think about Hammer Strength. That's another brand that everyone loves that we carry. Okay, step five. Now we're gonna dial in the atmosphere. The gym has to pull you in. It's gotta be somewhere that you wanna be. That means good lighting, no junk laying around on the floor, keep it clean. The floors are gonna get really dirty. Make sure that you mop and sweep them all the time. You're gonna be more attracted to be in that space for longer periods of time if it's clean, right? You want good flooring, rubber mats, tiles, start simple, stuff from Amazon, whatever that looks like, or a speaker. You're always gonna wanna be blasting your music. My own home gym, I've personally turned my neighbors into dubstep fans. You're probably gonna want a fan if you live in Texas. It's hot. You know, anywhere else in the country, think about heaters, think about fans. Make it somewhere that you wanna be, not somewhere that you just tolerate because you have to. It should feel like your getaway, a home away from home, but inside your home. Step six, organize it like you train there. So many times I see this, people have home gyms, they get a bunch of shit everywhere, tools, you know, equipment. Organize it like you want to be there. Benches are gonna live by the dumbbells, you know, cable machines gotta be easy to get in and out of. You don't wanna climb over something to get to your cable machines. Bands, chains, handles, other accessories, things like that. Hang them up, put them in a drawer, something that keeps them away from where you're actually training. Just make it dummy proof. You wanna walk in, you wanna train, and then you wanna leave. Step seven, we wanna think long-term. This isn't just something that we do on the weekends. We're using this, you know, every day, maybe 3 or 4 days a week. You're building something that's paying you back. And if you do it right, it'll last longer than the cars that you drive. Don't buy what looks cool, buy what holds up, buy nice stuff. I don't know how many times a week I get a phone call, someone bought something on Academy or on Marketplace and it's broken and it's gonna cost them more to fix it than what they paid for the machine. You know, that's why we only sell commercial equipment. Commercial equipment's built to take a beating. Step eight, get help. If you don't know where to start, that's fine. Most of our clients don't come in with a blueprint. They come in with a goal. They want to lose weight. They want to build muscle, whatever that is. We listen to them. We guide them. We don't upsell. We're selling them what really is going to produce results for them. You don't need a $30,000 setup. You just need the right pieces in the right order, installed in the right space. So you're gonna start with your why. Define what's happening there. Build your foundation and add equipment intentionally. Organize this like it's the gym that you wanna be in for the rest of your life. Invest for the long haul. That's how you build the ultimate home gym. And if you're ready or you just need advice, you wanna talk, we love that, reach out. We do discount different. We build gyms that work, that produce results, and we've got your back.